Hello everyone and welcome back to the Smeef Show. This is episode 13, right? 13? I keep saying that every fucking episode, but it's true.
13.
I just got a new fucking intro and a new everything. Everything is so fucking new and it's so fucking sexy. Fuck yeah.
Very good, very good.
Anyways, I'm with my guest FireSale and Archie MCM or WCW. I don't know. MC. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that one fucking SpongeBob episode. M for mini, W for Wumbo.
W for Wumbo.
How do you remember that?
It's so fun. No, it's so cemented in my brain because like I used to watch SpongeBob a lot as a kid, and it's so like.
Oh, I watched it loads as well, but I never got anything cemented. I got,
you guys
like,
didn't even introduce yourself yet. You guys got to introduce yourselves.
Oh yeah. God,
okay,
Faisal, you go first.
Okay, I'm an editor for miscellaneous people. Whenever I do get work, I do mostly my own work, and usually you probably just see me on Twitter shit posting. That's like the main gist of what I do.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much in the exact same boat. If anything, I probably copied FireSale for what he did, and that's
Oh my God.
You guys are like the iconic duo on Twitter. Like that's I always see you guys together whenever you do something.
Really?
Yeah, it's either like it's one of you individually or it's like fucking FireSale and Archie. You guys are always together and it's funny.
Yeah, we've got the bangers group chat, so it's like anytime we work on a very, very difficult video to put up on Twitter, in other words, like a shit post that we've worked hard on, we put it in a group chat to check with each other and see if it's all
like, this is a big yeah, no.
Like I have no
It's a
topics for
confirmation
today.
on that.
This was just sprung up upon us. Like I have like nothing, nada. So like what do you guys want to talk about? Like I have zero fucking topics. What's up?
Oh God.
I guess we could talk about the state of editing as a whole, like Adobe charging their products like
Oh yeah,
more
what
higher.
is with that? Adobe charging like an additional.
Yeah, because there's like, so is pirating your stuff, so we're gonna fuck it over.
Yeah, they
People
stopped
are
pirating
paying.
by increasing the pricing, but then they also complain, "Why is everyone pirating?"
Wait,
Yeah,
they're
it's like, why would
increasing
you
they're
increase-
increasing the prices?
Yeah.
Monthly
Like
subscription. So like
yeah.
ludicrous levels.
they'll
and
like
it's-
double it or something. I think.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, their prices are
Yeah.
already outrageous.
I know. I pay for it because I use student discount and I pay for the whole package.
Well, yeah,
And I
I
don't
pay
end up
for it.
paying
I pay for it
twice what I'm
too.
already
Like I
paying.
use the student discount or whatever. Now I'm gonna have to be paying like fucking $40 a month.
They increase prices to discourage piracy. If anything, they should lower their prices so they can encourage buying the product itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't see they're kind of like, if we increase it, we'll make more money. He's like, more
Like,
people are
honestly,
gonna
honestly,
probably pirate it.
I'm all for supporting the creators whenever they make like a software or art or shit like that. But
Yeah,
Adobe,
definitely.
fucking Adobe, it's fucking outrageous. Like seriously,
They could come up with so much different stuff as well. Like
how much
instead they
how
could
much are their
actually,
programs? Like how much is their fucking programs like
For the
base?
whole package, I'm currently paying like £15 a month for like all of the products. So like After Effects, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Audition.
Well, I mean, you have the
whole thing.
student discount though, right? That's
Yeah, I have the student discount. I don't know what the original base price is. I think it's a ridiculous amount of money. Though.
I know it's
The
fucking
student discount
insane.
cuts it so little.
Everything
God.
about fucking what's Adobe like? Adobe's its own company, right? It's not like a sub.
Yeah, Adobe's like the parent company of all of the all of those products, and I'm pretty sure they own other companies that expand into like visual effects or photography and that. However, their main focus is their programs.
They own like Flash, like all the Flash games that are on, right?
Yeah.
Like that program that runs all the Flash games on the web
Huge.
browsers.
Yeah, they're just generally known for and mainly work in the creative industry.
Every
Make
fucking
products
video editing software is outrageously expensive. Even fucking Sony Vegas. That's just like $400,
exactly.
like $300 for like the program.
I'm waiting for like one program to come out and be like, right, if you create YouTube videos, we would like to partner up with you and we'll give you this product for a very cheap price, but we want to see you, not sponsor, but we would like you to promote our editing software to other people on the platform. Because if anything, that'll just go huge over YouTube.
You know what would do good? YouTube account. You know what would do good? A company in like cities or whatever that lets you use like equipment and like softwares for you to edit for YouTube. Say like if you don't have anything like that, so you could use their equipment at that said location for them to
Oh, you mean kind of like what was it? This is a weird example, but like internet cafes.
Yeah, like that.
Games
like my friend D-Max had that idea, and he's opening up a company like that. My editor.
That's a really smart idea because like people would be happy to run like 2 hours sitting there, just editing away. Oh my god, that is such a smart idea.
It is like. So you don't have it's so expensive for all the equipment, but then you could just go in there, pay like a little fee, and then have it for a couple hours so you can work on videos and everything like that. And you'll have your own accounts and shit. You'll have software to record, soundproof fucking rooms. That's brilliant.
Exactly. If you direct that to the correct audience, which is mainly like people that edit for YouTube or I guess people that edit for freelance, well not freelance, people that edit for like advertising agencies and all that stuff, that's just gonna be like a easy market because it's all freelancing.
They could make my friend could make fucking bank from that.
This kind of represents everyone how they feel about Adobe.
Yeah. God, they had their little convention as well, which was because Adobe do what Apple does. They have those little what do you call them? I guess they're called
conferences.
Conferences.
Yeah, but like everyone just gets like memes on them in the sense of just like
exactly.
Like you've seen like Adobe Apple's conference, like they have like a fucking $1,000 stand for their Apple monitor.
Jesus,
stand.
I don't know where like that thought came from.
But yeah, E3 was fucking insane this year, honestly.
Ooh.
I fucking died when Banjo came out because that's my favorite fucking game on the N64. Like Banjo-Kazooie, all those fucking platformers from the old days of like well, not the old days, but the fucking N64 days are fucking insane. Donkey Kong 64.
I missed a lot in childhood. Yeah, I never got to experience any of that. Experienced the only games that I played was PS1, PS2.
I came to it late, so it's like
I need to get into that sort of stuff. I'm really bad because I don't have any. I've never really had any Nintendo consoles either. So
when I first started out, I had like PS2, like the PS2, and all I used to play on it was fucking Open Season, the movie game, Madagascar, the game, SpongeBob, the creature from Krusty Krab, or wait, the creature from the Bikini Bottom.
The Bikini, what was it? The Bikini Bomb, yeah. And then
I know the Bikini Bottom.
Simpsons Hit and Run. And then there was obviously Crash Bandicoot. That was my favorite. I always played Crash Bandicoot.
I've never played. I never played like the old Crash Bandicoot games. I always played like the Mind Over Mutant ones, like the ones where he like becomes like mutants and shit.
Like that one's fun too, but like I enjoyed the platformer ones better. The spin-off ones are not really my thing. And that was like the last Crash Bandicoot stuff besides like the new remasters. And they're bringing back Crash Kart Racing. Like it was like there's this other kart racer for Crash. It was I forgot what it was called.
Nitro
Kart.
Like,
no, it was not called Nitro Kart. It's like a Crash.
But
Crash Team Racing.
It was that's the one that we just said.
No. Okay, let me look up Crash Bandicoot Racing game.
With E3, I've heard like a very mixed sort of reaction sort of towards it. Because people keep comparing it to like the previous year, so like, it wasn't good as last year. It wasn't good as the year before last, and I'm like, you're really setting yourself expectations each time.
Yeah, I think that's
really
like
hard to live up to.
That's every E3 though. That's like every E3 is like, oh, I want this to happen, and it's like it's unrealistic, but sometimes it does happen. And that's the people saying I want to see Battletoads. It's like a joke for like 10 years ago. And it fucking happened last year.
But the fucking Battletoads game, the Battletoads game looks fucking insane. Did you see that art style for like the sprites and shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
I
like
did. Yeah.
now it gives you a reason to go call GameStop and ask for
Do
battle
you
codes
had
like 10
they
years later.
they used to
Yeah.
do that. They used to do that to fucking Pawn Stars. You know what Pawn Stars is, right? Like I forget.
Oh yeah.
They used to call like fucking who is this? What's his name? What's his name? I'm Rick Harrison and this is my pawn shop. They used to call that fucking guy and ask for Battletoads. And that made me fucking break myself. It was so funny.
That made it 10 out of 10.
Battletoads joke was like 8 all this time. It's like preserved. I think that's why I like making like dumb shit on Twitter, because like I could look back at it and I can remember exactly how I made it, and it's just like it was such a dumb meme, but I just enjoyed like the memory of like me making it.
Those memes back in the day.
Yeah. It's like I guess it's changed now because it's like basically an economy of things swapping in and out and one hit wonders and just like then coming back and then being like, oh yeah, this is a big thing now, and it's like it's always ever changing. And I think that's why I got like some sort of burnt out of it as of recently. I've been working on some like on my own things, just not as popular ones, I guess.
Like I don't
because right now it's heavily circulated on Minecraft right now.
Like memes in general are like a weird thing for me because they die like there's a weird contrast between like how good a meme is and how bad it is, because like some bad memes stay around for like a month or two. And then some of the good memes stay around for like a week. It's like
and some stay forever.
That's really weird. Yeah.
Some stay forever, and those are the ones that you care about. Like kind of like
now, getting blurred lines as well, because some memes that you think that are just so bad, but they last for so long, and they end up actually turning out all right because of how
it evolves over time.
Like I fucking hated the hit or miss meme. That one fucking it made me so fucking angry. That was the worst fucking meme of all time.
Well, you just told everyone how to annoy you from now on.
Well, yeah, they're good. I swear to God, like if anybody on Twitter like sends me that fucking stupid hit or miss shit, I'm going to fucking blow my brains out.
Oh, well, you know where to send it. Smeef@gmail@smeef.com.
That's not my fucking email. I have a business email on my YouTube account, but I wouldn't recommend sending hit or miss fucking pictures of that girl.
Yeah,
she's hot though. She's fucking hot though. She's fucking hot. Like,
bro, she's like 10.
She's older than me.
joking. Oh, bro, got him.
My mom called me, but I didn't answer.
That was a really weird thing where people did that TikTok thing, and they would pick out like people from it, and they didn't question the age because they didn't know anyone that was in it. So they'd just be like, "Oh, I saw a Twitch streamer that did that." He was like, "Oh, she's cute," and then the guy in the call with him was just like, "Oh yeah, she's like 10." And the guy just like dicked.
Most of these fucking TikTok girls, most of these TikTok girls, Bella Delphine, Sammy something, the hit or miss girl, they could all get it. Like I'm not even gonna lie, they could get piped down by Smeef on fucking Twitter.
Did expect you to say
that.
No, I'm not even joking. They could get fucking piped down. I could dig them down so good on my fucking bed. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh my god. Smeef, you're a madman. You're a madman.
I think the TikTok thing, like, I'm surprised it still has a pretty big impact still, even though like the whole thing kind of died down with TikTok videos. Like, it still has a pretty big impact since like you got like a lot of new popular songs now because of TikTok.
God, yeah, that's one thing I've got a question about. You know, TikTok, it's been doing this really weird sort of any song that's kind of rising but not necessarily popular, if it goes onto TikTok, you will come out as a famous musician or no matter what, because I've seen
or the song becomes really popular.
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, is that how he got popular through fucking TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
The song he released a song.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I hate that fucking song. I hate that fucking song. It
kind of grew on me. Alright, it just got overplayed.
No, it's just like I don't know. There's something about it that I don't like. But like Lil Nas as a person seems all right. Did you know he's gay? That's cool. Like I didn't know that.
Oh, is he? Fair enough to him.
It's Pride Month, boys.
Oh, did he say it on the beginning of Pride Month or something?
I think so. I just know he's gay because like
Yeah.
he's talked about it before.
Ah, well, what a lad. Good on him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's so weird though, like what TikTok can do now. You know, because I heard this song, which was by a guy called Lil Ricefield, and he's made a song called Trapanese. And that just
Japanese.
Trapanese. So good. It's just like he only had like what 50 SoundCloud followers, and then like now he's got 2 million plays, like 200,000 SoundCloud followers, and now he's getting like featured every. It's like, what's going on?
When you said like
TikTok does have a huge impact still, regardless of what people view it as it now, because like it's crazy. It's honestly nuts to see how much influence social media has over media in general. Like,
oh god, yeah. It's
I'm sorry, but when you said Trapanese, all I could think about was when that fucking song where it's like, "Mother love me long time, sucky fucky sucky 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 long time, long time."
What's that guy?
That's just some guy who made that.
Oh no, I think I know.
Oh wait. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. You know that video, like all those boys coming out like the locker room. It's like,
my god!
I listened to that song like 2 years ahead of everyone else, and I was like, I love this song to bits. And then I saw the video again. It had like maybe barely hit 1 million views, and just got like an extra 2 million views because everyone started sourcing the song. It's like, it's crazy. It's honestly nuts. Like how you can just caught on it like a whole song and get everyone hooked on it. It's like a good song. It's like in general. It's just like. It's crazy.
Oh, one of the songs. What was that song? Where it was like, that song that absolutely blew up from, the Ladies and Gentlemen, We Got 'Em. I remember watching that.
Where it's like Breakpoint. No, it's like fucking Breaking My Heart. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know. It's someone that went.
No, it's Breakbot. It's from Breakbot. It's from Breakbot.
You know what I love though?
That's music.
You know what?
Maybe I'm yours.
You know what meme I love though? It's like redubbing music over each other, like where they did with XXXTentacion and like Playboi Carti. So they're like,
mashups.
Yeah, not mashups. It's like putting subtitles.
Kind of what Krillin does.
Like putting subtitles over a song where it's like
who
I see me not your feather leather coat, like that shit.
Oh yeah.
It makes when like Playboi Carti goes, they want to be crit.
They want to be cat. The bitch is baby. Baby.
The monitor's just turned off.
I love that.
We're getting a monitor. Oh, there you go. God's sake.
I love that those memes, man.
It's so good because people say like Playboi Carti doesn't rap; he raps in cursive because no one understands what he says.
That's what Designer does too. Like Designer,
I don't know.
he raps.
I didn't understand. How did anyone see the appeal? And I don't know why, but I really just didn't like. I didn't like fucking what's his song, Panda.
It was okay. Really, it was catchy. Like I don't see the appeal in some rappers, but people see the appeal in like other like artists, and like
you know what?
I think shit like this, like just I think that kind of makes it a lot more funny to me. Like I could listen to it, and I could just laugh at it rather than just kind of like listen to it for the, I guess, like
FireSale making it hard for the viewers. Sorry, podcast viewers. Go back.
You want to go to the Dakas video.
That was an emergency notification.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I woke up today at like 7:30, and I couldn't like go back to bed. I tried to go back to bed because my bus comes at 8:20, and I had like an hour to sleep. Not an hour, but 30 minutes to sleep. So after that, I just stayed up. I ate some leftover fucking spaghetti, went into the washroom, took a big ass fucking shit, and then I got my fucking I got my pants on, my shirt on, and then my coat, and I just went out.
Are you still in school? Wait, what? I thought it was holidays for everyone.
Well, my exams are today, like tomorrow too.
Really?
I just finished my exams. I finished sixth form college. and I'm going to uni.
This might be pre-recorded.
Again.
This is recorded on June 17th, so it might be like a week or
that gives
two
context,
beforehand.
yeah.
Just for context,
Yeah.
I'll probably be out of school
It's
after that.
pre-recorded.
Yeah, because since I'm in sixth form college, so in the UK that's the 2 years after high school. I don't know for you guys, high school goes up to 18, but I'm 18 now, so I've had my 2 years of sixth form, which is after high school. Really confusing.
High
But
school
now
only
I've
goes
got
up to like 17 for
Six.
me.
Oh, 17.
Yeah, so I get out
Yeah,
like when
here
I'm 17.
ours finishes I think 16, and then we've got 2 years afterwards, which we go to either sixth form or we go to college. But we have college. For you guys, college is university, but for us, college is a separate thing. So you go to college and then you go on to university afterwards if you want to, which I'll be doing, hopefully, if I get the results. It's so weird. Think of the whole education system really baffles me all the time. Like, comparing it to you guys in America, it's just so confusing.
I don't like fucking school in general. For me it seems kind of unneeded and unnecessary because like after like midway through high school, that's when you're done. That's when I think you're done. Cuz like that's when you learn everything.
It's difficult though because I do definitely think, although everyone hates it and I hate it as well, I've hated school all the way through. But I do think it's very important to cover all subjects up until a certain age of like 18, just purely because I think a lot of people haven't decided what they want to do until like they're halfway through their life. Like I've got a family that have gotten to the age of 40 and then they've gone, oh, actually I want to do this or I want to do that. They haven't. I think the extra few years of educating you in loads of different subjects and different courses really do help compared to getting to the age of like 14 and then dropping out to do what you full-time want to do.
Well, it's not like I take like fucking elective classes, and it's not like I'm gonna use fucking accounting. I'm not gonna go be an accountant.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's just I like even like math too. Like that's not the shit that I want to go down. What I think should like be done is like the stuff that you're interested in once you go into high school or midway through high school is what you should learn on that subject. Because if you like what you do in like during high school or like for a job that in that matter, then I think you should just focus on that and do the best you can in that certain area because you love doing that,
Yeah, it's very hard because I'm pretty sure everyone knows like someone that's changed completely what they want to do. Like for instance, my mother, she went from hairdressing, she went down, going to education to become hairdresser, and she did that for about 10 years. And then she decided at the end of hairdressing, she was just like, oh, no, I want to do culinary. And now she's completely changed to what she wants to do. And she said if she wasn't forced to do one subject, she would have gone down culinary earlier because she went to like a boarding school. So she said if she had the extra years in school, she would have been able to decide what she wanted to do. So I think it's different depending on person because there's certain people that are like, I really want to do this. Like for instance, I'm pretty sure we're all pretty set on what we want to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that
like what I want to do is I want to go through like fucking creative writing courses because like whenever I do like videos or whatever, I'm also working on like a fucking movie right now. I'm working on this fucking screenplay for a movie. And like shit like writing and creative writing, like videos and everything like this. This is what I want to do for a living.
Definitely, it suits you really well. You'd be outstanding at it.
I mean,
originally, like, I'm trying to remember. Originally, like, my plan of what I wanted to do was I was going to go into the military because I didn't really have a set goal of what I wanted to do. I was really going, it's like, I didn't want to, but I was going to go there. I was like, that was my original thing because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I felt like I should at least support my family any way I can. So I was like, yeah.
The military seems like something you'd fall back on,
It's like I just felt like I couldn't fit into anywhere that I wouldn't like. I wanted to find something that I would be able to support myself and help out my family. Yeah. And I was like with just like the military in my mind, I was like, okay, well, I don't have because I didn't know anything about editing beforehand. I was like, I basically was like, okay, I have no skills at all. I'm kind of fucked in that sense. So I was like trying to find something.
Oh, you're skilled now, yeah.
Yeah. With
I
editing,
never thought you were going to go down that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Because I didn't think about it. I was worried about it too. Because I was just like kind of scared of the whole thing. Because I just wanted to find something I enjoyed, and I was like kind of like that was like my okay. I still want to support my family because I didn't want to put them through like me just sitting around trying to figure out what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was just trying to help get on my feet and help. Yeah, but at least I started thinking. Yeah.
And then Smeef, you're thinking going down writing.
Yeah, like becoming a writer, maybe a journalist. I don't know, like things like that. Like doing,
that'd be cool.
Like being a commentator is like it's okay right now. Like for what I am and what I'm doing right now, it's okay. But I'm looking at big picture stuff. I want to write movies. I want to write fucking TV shows. I want to make people laugh with everything that I have in the world.
Yeah, it's a great start. To be fair, like I mean, doing this now compared to a lot of people that won't be as ready when you get into the position you go through, like maybe further in school and stuff. Right now it's just like you're sorted in doing that.
Yeah, I'm just preparing myself for the future.
Yeah.
Well, like, I guess that like at this point in life, that's what a lot of other people are doing. But right now, I think like us as people are well adjusted for what we are right now. Because I'm 17. I just turned 17. Like I'm prepared for everything that life throws at me, like everything. Well, now at least, because I have money in the bank. I got my apartment sorted out for next year. I have like not schooling because I don't know if I want to go to college. Because like I'm not really sure. Because like the type of career path that I'm going down, I don't think it would really be the best.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. Going down the creative route, you've got a lot of room to go whatever you want. Because I know a lot of people have gone down, going down creatively, and most of the people I know haven't gone to uni or college. It's more of something you do kind of independently.
But like it's risky doing that though. It's really risky. Like it's so risky.
I wouldn't say so. I know there's a lot of, because I worked at an advertising agency, and a lot of the people there weren't qualified or they had different qualifications. So the person next to me who did the editing and a lot of the visual works actually was an architect, and he dropped his degree so he could go pursue editing and also motion graphics and stuff. And then there was people next to me that was like, I think it was like script writing, and there was plot. It was really weird because he was the only person in the office that didn't have a computer. He had a typewriter, and it was really interesting to hear his story. But he didn't have any qualifications, and he dropped out of high school and he pursued writing, and he's gone through loads of different places. So he's gone working from like BMW, working on their adverts, to making movies and stuff. It's really cool to hear different
architecture
stories.
is something that I was interested in at first, just because of like the show How I Met Your Mother. But another reason I was doing that, another reason I was doing that, because like I want to work from home. Like that's what I want to do, because like I'll have so much free time if I work from home. My dad's
an architect. My dad's an architect.
You ever have this issue with when you're working at home and then you have like you finally work your ass off to finally get the time that you want so you could keep like finish a bunch of projects, and then you finish them and you feel like now what? And you're just kind of like fuck, and you're just like I don't know why when you're super pressured and have like so much stuff to do and you're trying to finish your own things that you get that done faster than when you have nothing to do and you're just like
or like when you have sudden spark of motivation when you're outside like somewhere where you can't work on this shit, and then once you get home you're like I can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. But hey, I guess that's one of the bumps in freelancing or doing stuff at home.
Like freelancing is like what I want to do, because like when you become a writer and when you do that shit, like when you become like a creative writer, scripts, everything like that, you kind of have to freelance and try fucking dig for work. You have to find it in the the most.
I always prefer being my own boss rather than someone being my boss.
Yeah,
it's always better.
It's way better.
Freelancing.
It's way better to be your own boss and work on your own thing.
It's a lot more independent and scary, but just doing freelance is so good. It's a lot of fun.
What's hard for me is like to manage other people, because I had to do that on separate occasions, and it's like so hard because like you don't know whether to be like nice or like a fucking boss. Because like you don't want to be
yeah.
you don't want to be that friendly boss that's like, oh, you could do this, have the day off, because you need to get shit done, like regardless.
Yeah, exactly. You need to get shit done, but you need to get the firm skin to say sorry. You're not producing like to this expectation or to the standard. But,
you could take that too, like as a fucking manager at Subway. You kind of have to do that too. Like it's so.
Yeah, you have to do it everywhere.
It's hard though.
Yeah.
We're near the end of the episode, so do you guys want to plug anything? Do you guys want to?
I guess I don't know. Like, do you want to plug anything first, Archie? Like,
yeah. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Smeef.
Fuck you.
Very good.
And then if you want to follow FireSale, twitter.com/Smeef.
That's me. That's me. Yeah. The fucking best. The good jabroni. The gabagool.
Voices in Smeef's head.
I'm the fucking mafioso. The gabagool. That's me. Anyways, that was the Smeef Show, episode 13, and I'll see you guys later.
Oh God, it's the unlucky number.
Play the new. No, it's not 17. I mean 13. Yeah, fuck. Wait, what? Okay, roll the cool new outro that I have.
3, 2, 1.